fantastic. So let me just unclip that. Oh, it says, oh boy. Okay, there we go.
Alpha, the Falcon is back. Prepare for him a hard work with attitude.
Hello and welcome to the next episode of Build the Megazord, where we are looking at issue 47 this week, where we are continuing with the body of the Mastodon Zord. And we're just going to get straight into it this week by looking at this fantastic part here. As you can see, it is a good chunk of the body of the Mastodon. It's got lovely detailing in, but it's the solid black that really makes it sing. Usually be quite boring just to have a solid black piece, but because you know it's part of the Mastodon, I love it just as much as all the other parts I've got in this build. So what we need to do is first get the feet back from last week. Here they are. And you'll see the Sidemen faces, delete, they're like that. Now I just want to say one note on these Sidemen face plates here, is that they've got a curved section here and a straight section on the other side. The curved section needs to sit on the foot like that, and the curved section needs to be opposite to the hinge part. So you've got the hinge part on this side and you've got the curved part on this side, because this is the outside of the leg and the hinge is on the inside of the leg. Exactly the same for the left foot. You've got the hinge here and you've got the curved part of this Sideman part on the outside. Also you've got L here for left and you've got R there for right, to really help you make sure that you get the feet the right way around. We'll then bring back this black part here, and you see we've got some detailing here, massive screw holes, or faux screws here, but it's this detailing part that needs to be at the front. This part needs to be at the front, so it's facing this way, and we've got two screw holes either side that match the two pegs of the Sideman eyes here, and what we'll just need to do is screw all these parts down. There we go. Just need to make sure that they were nice and tight, but they are, and here are the feet attached to this black part of the Mastodon, looking fantastic. Okay, so the next part we have is actually the part we got last issue, in issue 46. I hope you kept it safe, because this is essential. What this part is we'll push it in here and it will help connect the head to the front of the Mastodon, and if I just push it in here, it also has the clip for the tail of the Tyrannosaurus. So when the tail's in the back, when it's in Megazord, it will clip into this part here. So we just push that part in so it's flush. And then what we'll need to do is get the next part of issue 47, which is again this lovely black part to make up the top part of the top of the Mastodon, if that makes sense. And what we'll just need to do is line it all up so it sits flush, which is proven to be easier said than done. There we go. There we go. And then you see we've got lots of screw holes here. We've got 6 of them. One here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. So I'm just going to go ahead and screw all those parts down now. And there we have it, all secured, looking really, really nice. And the final part that we are, or the final parts I should say, that we're putting on are these wonderful metal painted parts here. So as iconic as the black is for the Mastodon, it's these yellow parts that really make it sing, because it invokes, of course, the M of the shoulders of the Megazord, that kind of thing. And what you need to do is you just line up the shape here, 2 kind of peg holes and this nose part here, and you just pop them in there like that. It is a tight fit, but again, if you want to use some super glue, you are more than welcome. Who's going to tell you off? Not me, that's for certain. Just be wary not to damage or kind of scuff the blackness of make it white with super glue, because that would be awful. And that is how it is left at the end of this video. I'm going to have to zoom out a bit. It's really starting to take shape. And actually, if I get the head of the Mastodon here and just flip out this part here, you'll see that this is the tab for this part that we've just put in here. So let's place this together. Let's see if it all fits okay. Oh, let me just do this off camera, be right back. Yeah, it goes in really nicely. I was just a bit wary because that's the first time of doing it. But yeah, you can see that the head is quite loose here. What's going to be built up over the next few weeks is the shoulder parts here, so that these tabs also clip into the Mastodon body, so that it is more secure. But yeah, that is in there, and I think I can stand it up like that. Oh, look at that, a little baby Mastodon, because it's just the two legs. We've got this whole bottom half to come as well. But yeah, it looks utterly brilliant. It looks really good. Look at that, fantastic. So let me just unclip that. Oh, it says, oh boy. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's always nerve-wracking doing things first time because you don't want it to break. So I'm just going to leave you with the image of that Mastodon part there. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you do. Please leave a comment down below if you have, or if you haven't. And if you want to sign up to the Patreon to help out this channel, that'll be much appreciated. Next week we are continuing with the Mastodon, and we are going to start on the shoulder part that I mentioned just before. So I hope you will join me for that. Until then guys, take care. Bye bye.